full of life. Life's a great for no rehearsal.
Why? Cause the devil is a lie. I'm telling you the truth. It's only what you do. Some things you gotta do. Hey, barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. We go live 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Sunday to Thursday, and join the Patreon, Spotify, barbershop conversations on both. I appreciate you guys. And once again, the financial expert. I'm officially a financial expert, okay? And feel free to join the Patreon. You know, I give y'all between 4 and 8 videos a month as it pertains to money stuff. And for $5, you can do it, and you get the money right back on your taxes, so you can write it off on your taxes. Since I pay my taxes, you guys say I do this, and you know what I mean? So feel free. I pay my taxes on my Patreon. So claim it. Claim your $5 a month, and you'll be good as gold. All right. I'm going to say I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. From the minute he signed the contract, that's too long. From the very second he signed the contract, I said it was bullshit that Canelo is not worth this money. And here's how I know he's not worth that money. And I told you guys in the very first video I did it, it's a lie. They're fluffing up Canelo's value and his worth. He's not bringing in that money. And I'm going to tell you how and why. Go back to my first video I did on this. I said it's a lie, because if Canelo was worth that much money, HBO would not give him up. And what I mean by that, if he's doing 1 million pay-per-view buys at $100, I'm just doing round numbers, that's $100 million. Okay. And if he's making, let's say he's making 25 million, right? What they say he was making, 25 million, that leaves 75, right? His opponent is going to get paid, what, 5 million, career high, whatever it is, you know, they'll take care of that. Let's say 10 million, that's 35, right? And I don't know what the split is between the network and, oh, actually, no, it's a pay-per-view model. So maybe it's probably a 50-50 split. So that leaves $15 million in surplus, right? And $50 million to the cable network. So that means it was advantageous to the cable network to put this on. It was advantageous to HBO to make $5-6 million. You understand, to clear $5 or $6 million, because there's network costs, there's logistical costs. And I told you guys, they was fluffing Canelo's numbers. He is not doing 1 million pay-per-view buys. And 2, he wasn't bringing in the pesos to DAZN. You know, I told you guys, he has literally put HBO and DAZN out of business. Single-handedly put them out of business. They overpriced him. He is not worth $30 million. The numbers will prove that, you know, and the reason why he hasn't fought, because of money. He's not fighting because they can't find an opponent. You understand what I'm saying? He has been overpriced. And I told you guys from day one, I was the first one. You understand? Because if he's worth a million pay-per-view buys, the only person I'm showing fighting on my network is Canelo. I will show Canelo 3 times a year. That's $300 million gross if he's doing 1 million pay-per-view buys at $100, right? Because let's say everyone gets to HD at $99. Right? And if he's selling out arenas, which he wasn't, his last fight, what I remember, he sold 10,000 tickets in the 22,000 person arena. I'm helping you guys with the truth, and you guys don't. And I understand the loyalty, the brown pride. I understand all that, because at the time that this came out, I was working out in a Mexican gym, and they was like, ha, he got 30 million. I said, and I told them, y'all better get y'all money now, because he about to put the DAZN out of business. They can't keep on paying that. And every fighter that I know personally on the DAZN, I told them motherfuckers to fight 10 times in 1 year. Because they can't because Canelo can't bring in $30 million at $9. What was it, $9 at the time? Then it went up to $19. It's just impossible. All right. That don't happen in real life. You know what I mean? It don't happen. And I forewarned y'all, I'm officially a financial expert. I need to start monetizing this shit. So any fighters that I'm just too bright. I'm too bright. And I've been consistent on this. And I'm giving myself flowers. I'm not waiting on nobody to give me flowers. I appreciate the flowers that y'all gonna give me potentially in the comment section and all that, but I'm giving my own self flowers. I'm gonna go down to the flower district here in downtown LA and give myself some flowers. So so that's where I'm at with this, man. And I told you guys, DAZN was a fraud. You don't have $1 billion in boxing. You can't. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. And now all the people that was kissing Eddie Hearn has, say, I want to be a part of that DAZN, DAZN. They hustled backwards. They didn't bet on themselves. They bet on a blue-eyed white man to save them. And now you don't have fight dates. You got to take a pay cut, or you can't get an opponent for the price, or they don't want to put you on because they don't want to lose money. You know, so that's just the truth. So anyhow, man, I told y'all about Canelo. I told y'all about the deal. He has literally put HBO and DAZN out of business. Shout out to Jamal Charlo. Shout out to Jamal Charlo. It's not even spelled right. Was it DAZN? Anyhow, man. Shout out to Champ Side too. He says that shit a lot too. So anyhow, man. Oh, snap. They are playing college football. Eastern Kentucky is playing Marshall on ESPN. What the fuck? Damn. They passing around that corona. Oh, man, I'm interested to see how this works out. I'm definitely going to hope that it doesn't. Oh, man. These athletes are going to be the test dummies for the vaccine. Trust me. You want to play, you got to take the vaccine. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.